One time, our neighbor's house, they have a cat, and the cat was playing in the back garden. And one girl was going for a walk past his house with a tiny dog. Dog sees the cat, start running after the cat. Cat enters the house through the cat flap. And this tiny dog pushes his way into the house through this cat flap. And no one else in the house, just the cat and the dog. Cat climbs on a shelf and looking at this funny dog down below. By this time, the dog was consumed by this cat, and he started to bark and jump and ransack the house, and the cat is looking at this dog from high up. It went on for half an hour. The dog was exhausted by this time, but don't know what to do. He couldn't stop barking. He couldn't bark by now because he's exhausted, but did not know what else to do. And found himself in an extremely difficult situation until he was rescued by the owner to open the house and take him out of this situation. Are human beings very different to this dog? The reality is we have entered a cat flap and we get consumed by something. Just like this dog, he was having a great time. He was along with his master along the river, having a nice time, and that girl wanted to play with him, and instead he's in the cat flap, barking and biting. Human beings can end up in the same situation when we cross the cat flap. The reality is we have crossed many cat flaps, and we have completely lost sight of the reality from where we started, the supreme reality that exists. That dog would have been a very sensible, wise dog if he at some point at least stops this drive to get the cat and finds its way out of the cat flap and go back to the master. Same applies to all of us. If we realize this is not a direction to get consumed and run after another mouse or rabbit, but answer to our riddle is to come out of the cat flap and rediscover our starting position.